I guess I'm just gonna connect these two roads right here. This will be the entrance into our city. We got this whole area to work with. Second, I might as well, I'm gonna make like, I guess a sort of roundabout, kinda. Not exactly. Something of the sort, though. Okay, well, this road's good. And then I'm gonna make another road going in the opposite direction. Right about there. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to zoning. Now we're gonna need some houses, so I'm just gonna make this whole area residency. Which, basically, it's like, hey, housing companies, you could build houses here if you want. Now, the thing about residency zones is you don't want them close to industrial zones where factories are. You might be asking why. Would you like to live next to a factory where it's loud, noisy, and there's pollution, just shit running in the air? I mean, maybe you would, but I know I wouldn't, so we're gonna put that at the other way. To put something in the middle between the residential and the industry, we're gonna put, what is this called? Commercial zone. So it's like small town shops and stuff, you know. People like living near shops. Would you like living next to a factory? Probably not. But would you like living next to a small shop where you could get the things you need? I mean, I would like that. That's pretty cool for me. So now that we got all this zoning zoned out, I guess, well, we're gonna have to have electricity and running water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take care of that. But first, this whole thing's blank. I don't want too many jobs popping up in the town, because if there's too many jobs and too little people, the companies are gonna be like, hey, yo, we need more workers, man, we need more workers. So I'm gonna leave that blank for now. What I am gonna do is, I'm gonna put a wind turbine over here. We'll pop this sucker right here. And that's too far away, as you can see with the blue line, so I'm gonna get this power line. We're gonna put it right here, that way I can reach the buildings. And since, let's see, I'm gonna need a water pumping station. We're gonna need to get water from somewhere. So I'm gonna put this bad boy right here, you know what I'm saying. And we're gonna also need a drain water pipe, you know, sewage in the river. Since the river's flowing like this way, you can see the arrows, I'm gonna put it here. Because we don't want that over there. We don't want water being sucked up as we just used it. Like, why would we suck up shit water? You know, that's disgusting. Anyway, so you're gonna get a pipe. I'm gonna get this water pipe. I'm gonna put it here. Now you're gonna have to make sure that the cool thing is that with electricity, if it's with one building, the electricity will flow to other nearby buildings. That's not the case for water pipes. You gotta make sure that it's like all the way. And this right here needs a water pipe as well. You'll need electricity too, but once these buildings get built up, the electricity will then run over here because I have a power line right there. And now we just let's watch as my whole town is built. So, I mean, as we can see, there's some buildings here. Although, there's a problem. The problem being that, first off, this isn't connected. We'll just build a small little power line there. Second off, these buildings right here, they're not being built quick enough. All the buildings here are being, though, built quicker. So, temporarily, I'm going to make a power line that goes all the way over here. And once there's buildings here, this power line won't be necessary, so I'll just delete it later. Get a refund, you know. And so, yeah, there we go. The power's good now. This isn't connected, so it should be now. There we go. Alright, we're doing good. I'm not making much money though, but that should change once more and more buildings are built. We got some industry buildings being built right here. We got, what is this? Garments Limited. Okay then, well that's a factory, it's industry. That's good, that'll help pay us. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna put in another power line. We'll have it run. There we go. This'll be good for now. Okay, this is being built. Well, we got more and more factories. Oh my god, I know what the bulldozer does. You know what? Can I change that? Can I just, like, take off hints? Yeah. Get that shit out of here. Okay. Here we go. We got some nice... Well, that is Mamma Mia. We got some commercial zoning here being built. That's good. And they're paying their rent too, which means I get money because I'm the city mayor person. Although if you look at the rate, it's negative, so we're starting to lose money because we have to pay for the roads and the electricity, the water, all that. So I don't know exactly. Wait, it's starting to go up. The rate's going up. Now we're making money. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna play it safe for now. I'm gonna play it safe and let my money continue to grow. And once there's more and more people coming, or something like that. Oh, it's starting to rain now. Until I need more housing or something, then I'm just gonna let my money continue to grow. Alright, we got trouble now. So, the date is January 12th. Or maybe it's December 1st. Hang on. It is... Okay, it's December 2nd. Alright, we have a problem here. There is just too much industry right here. There's too many jobs and too little workers. So what I'm gonna propose to solve this solution is more residency. I'm gonna build a road here. And this road is gonna be full of new houses. Because new houses means new people. But before I let those houses be built, I gotta make sure the waterway... Gotta make sure they're connected to the water pipe. Outline stuff. You get what I mean. Speaking of connecting and stuff, I gotta get rid of this. These unnecessary, electricalness things. These power lines. I gotta get rid of these power lines. We'll just get rid of that. That. You know, we don't need it. But we do need this one. Just not these ones, though. There we go. Get rid of this, man. We don't need that, though. They're temporarily gonna have no electricity or water or whatever it is. Yeah, it's water. Actually, they may be... Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Hang on, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. So they'll be connected to the electrical grid. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. There we go. I'll bulldoze that. There we go. This is working out great. So hopefully this is enough people that'll fill the job need over here. Or the job demand. Our money is looking pretty good. Just keep on, it keeps on increasing. We're doing good with that department. And would you look at that? We reached a milestone. So a milestone in this game is, you know, reaching a higher population. It's basically like, hey, get this big amount of people, and you get new stuff you can do. Like taxes. We could tax people now. Like, we already could, but you know, we could increase or decrease the taxes. We also have to do new services like garbage, healthcare, and education. We could have a, you know, a junkyard, like a landfill, a medical clinic, and an elementary school. So let's pause this bad boy for a second real quick. You know, I'm thinking big now. I'm gonna get a medium road, a 4-lane road. We're gonna put this right here, you know, why not? I don't want traffic to be too bad, so what I'm gonna do is, it's gonna make this big 4-lane road, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna get some smaller roads. We'll have them lead, you know, into this center kind of area. And what I'm gonna do with this is I want more and more people, so screw it, let's fill this whole thing, you know? Let's fill this whole thing. Let's fill this whole thing too. And you know, we'll fill this and this. Get a little bit more industry. We don't want too much though. Let's get this. And alright, looking good. I'm gonna fill this over here and that. As for new buildings, let's see. Medical clinic. I'm gonna put this near the center. That's gonna make people, a lot of people happy. Education. We have an elementary school. We could put this right here. Sweet, looking good. And last but not least, we need a garbage disposal. This creates some pollution, unfortunately, but it's necessary. So I'm gonna put it in the industry section, because the industry's already making pollution. They can mind it, but you know who doesn't like pollution? Residency zones. I don't want to live near a fucking land site, man. I don't want to live near this. So that's okay. We'll just put it over here, where it's far away from the houses. And now I'm gonna have to make sure all of this is connected to the water system. So let's get this big pipe and bam. Looking good. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. I want to take a look at the economy real quick, though. Let's see. We got a good amount of electricity. I think we could decrease our budget on the electricity. We don't have to spend as much for it. We don't have to spend much on the water either. The water costs a lot of money, but we got a good amount of it, so I don't think we need to spend so much on it. Garbage, we're going to decrease that. We got a land site. It'll be okay. We'll decrease the education and health. For now. If something gets bad, then I could always increase it. Now, taxes. People will raise the taxes of the residency zone just a little bit. Small businesses will raise that a little bit too. Big businesses, they're rich, they can afford these taxes, so we're going to increase that by a pretty good amount. So now we should be saving a lot more money. We're not spending as much and we're making more money. As for the crisis, we have an unemployment crisis on our hands over here. But with all these houses, more people should be coming in and more people need jobs. So you do the math, you know. This little place needs more workers. I bet they'll get some soon. Yep, there we go. Oh, shoot. We do, okay. So it seems I decreased the electricity a bit too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase that back up. Let's do 90%. How does that sound? Is that good enough? Yeah? Is that good enough? That does not look like it's good enough. I'm going to have to go back to 100%. Good grief. Wait, is that still not enough? Hang on. Maybe that's not the problem. Oh, no, it is the problem. I was thinking because they're not connected to the electrical grid, but they are connected to the electrical grid, so we're just not generating enough electricity. So I'm gonna build another windmill to solve this problem. You know, generate even more electricity. And that way, I don't have to have my budget so high. We could kick this down. Watch the electricity flow. Hell yeah, we got this, man. Our money, man. Let's... Mysterious cult leader predicts... What the fuck? Anyway, don't know what that's about. Anyway. Looking at our money, our growth rate. Oh, it's going up. We're doing good with the money. For a second, I thought we were doing not so hot, but... Oh. Oh my. What in the hell? There's a sewage problem, excuse me? Not operating. What? It's connected. Why is it not operating? Hang on. Ooh, a coal power plant. That would give way more power than these windmills. But it's expensive. I'm gonna build... I'll tell you what. I'm gonna build a coal plant. Over here, of course. We don't want it near the housing. I'm gonna get rid of these windmills to save some money. I got rid of those windmills to save some money. Now we're gonna get rid of these power lines too. And so, since the coal plant's right here, it should already be connected to the electrical grid. Because, you know, the industry right here. But it's not connected to the sewage line over here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this right here. Just run it over here. There we go. So there's a sewage problem and electrical problem. This hopefully will fix it. Yeah, it fixed it alright. The electrical problem too. Okay. We're good now. We're good. We're in business. Although, we're not doing too... We're pretty short on cash, though, you could see. So I'm going to have to wait for this to go back up, hopefully. So let's take a look at the old economy. You know what? I'm going to decrease our education and health funds. As much as I humanly can. As much as I possibly can. Maybe the electricity, too. You know what? The roads too. Whatever happens, happens. If something happens, then I can just go back and fix it, you know, put the budget up. If too many people get sick, I'll just increase the budget again. Should be making more money now. Pretty nice. It's going up a bit. So, our city's not looking too bad. I mean, aside from this side, I guess. Yeah, let's just skip that part. Look at this nice commercial zone. Oh, my ears! Jesus Christ! Oh, I like burgers, man. Burgers are pretty good. We got a nice residential zone here. We got, you know, a ton of nice little houses. You really have a sense of community here. Not like in real life, you know? Like, these are your people. And you look after him, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna build... I was thinking of building a road from here and, like, going around. I'm not so sure if that's really necessary, though. And we, nice, we got another milestone reach. So we can, get more loans if we need to. We have new services, more importantly, a fire department and a police department. We also have new industry specializations, which is like, you know, we could get an industry area and be like, hey, we want forest industry here. We want forest wood shopping factories or whatever. New policies. New buildings too. A firehouse and a police station. Green Light City Limit expansion. Hashtag growing city. Yeah, we're growing. And each milestone we reach, we get a little bit more money, so that's good. Considering that these buildings can cost a lot of money. So, I'm gonna put a firehouse, probably near the industry zone, because, believe it or not, fires break out pretty easily in factories, or at least way easier than a house. So I'm gonna put this right here. It'll also be there, you know, to get other houses, you know, if they somehow have a fire. We're also gonna need a police department. I'm thinking a police department near the houses. You know, keep our people safe. And we're broke again. Let's go. Economy, please. Since there's no active fires or crime epidemic, we're just gonna cut back on our budget. Like I said, if something happens, we could always raise it back up. Wait, did I just... Hang on. What building did I just... I built 2 firehouses. I did not mean to do that. I want to, like, a refund, please. Okay, so what I wanted to do was build a police station right here. There we go. We're gonna pause that. It looks like this building doesn't have any... doesn't have any electricity, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the fill. I'm gonna fill that with industry. Let's see. I'm gonna have to remove some, not all of course, but some residential zones right here. I don't want them too close to the industry, you know what I'm saying? And a nice middle ground to separate industry from residential is commercial zones. You know, people like being next to the commercial zones where they live, and commercial zones can tolerate all this pollution and all that, whereas residential zones can't, so it's nice to smash that together, you know? It's like a nice border district, if you'd call it that. We're gonna put some more industry here and here. Hopefully there'll be enough built so we can connect this to the electrical grid. For the meantime... Oh god, I can't even afford a wind turbine. Yeah, there we go. We're doing good now. So that's connected to the electrical grid. So what's happening here? Okay. Seems I'm gonna have to increase my electrical budget by a little bit, you know, let's increase it to 70 and see how that turns out. Problem solved? Problem solved, okay. Well, that's good for now. And, it seems everything's good. I'm just gonna... Let's check and see what kind of... Maybe I could... Let's take a look at the policies. I can only have power usage. Energy conservation is important, and the best way to do it is by installing energy meters in buildings. So it moderately reduces electrical consumption. The upkeep of this is 5 cents per building. 5 cents per bill. I'm really not sure which would be cheaper. I'm thinking I'm not gonna do that because my budget isn't even that high anyway, so I think it'd be best just to keep things the way how they are. Seems I cannot catch a break with this power issue, so I'm just we're gonna put the big guns, you know, I'm gonna go 85%. Let's see how this does now. Oh, we got it. Oh, now there's a water issue. This is apparently not. Okay, the water's fine, I guess. Alright. Whatever. That's cool. Anyway, this has been City Skylines. You know, it's more of a chill game, like I said. Nothing too crazy going on here. Just building a city with my homeboys, my peoples. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, first comment, you get to pick the city name. If I approve it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.